Folks, welcome back to the Biker Baker Show, and today we're going to do some pineapple cookies. So we'll see how this goes. It's been a while since I've made them, and this is a different recipe. So first I have 1 cup of shortening. You can use butter if you want, but I'm using shortening because it's supposed to make a softer cookie, and I like the pineapple ones soft. Okay, so I got a cup of shortening, a cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of white sugar. So we're going to combine all those together first. And we got rid of the old mixer, and now I have a KitchenAid rechargeable. We'll see how this one works. Hopefully it's better than the last one. So let's cream these together, the shortening and the butters. Let's see how this goes.
Was your brown sugar tightly packed?
Brown sugar is always tightly packed. Well, it looks like this mixer is working pretty good so far. Until we start getting everything in there, that'll be the test. Okay. So we got the sugar and the shortening mixed together. And we've got 1 cup of crushed pineapple drained. Okay. Put that in there. And 2 eggs. Remember to crack your eggs on a flat surface and not the edge of a bowl. That way the shells don't break too bad and you don't get them into your baking or whatever, your skillet, whatever you're using. So we'll mix that up a little bit. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of the flour in it. The flour is 4 cups of sifted flour.
Well, that's a pretty bowl.
Thanks. Got this at a flea market. This one and another one that this fits down in, huge. They're beautiful bowls. $5 for both of them. I couldn't pass them up with a handle and a spout, which I've been looking for cute little stuff for this channel, and I just can't seem to find much. But I found those for $5, and I said, they're mine. I don't know what brand they are. They got a B and an F on the bottom. If you know what they are, let me know. Okay, and then in this I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of soda. I just put it all together. I'm going to mix it in the rest of the flour. That way it gets all mixed up in there. I'm going to pour some more of the flour in there. I think this mixer might be okay for what I'm going to be making with it.
Sounds like it's got plenty of power.
That's not all the way up. I don't want to get rid of my electric one though. Plus I have a KitchenAid. I just don't use it. I need to get it out. A KitchenAid stand mixer, I should say, because this is a KitchenAid. And so is my hand mixer.
Maybe this winter you'll try it.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Let's get this all stirred up. There's the full power.
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of power.
It's got the flour going. We got powder flying. All right, turn that down off a little bit. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I've been going through a lot of vanilla lately. We have to start buying it in bigger jars. Whoa, look at that.
Just enough, wasn't it?
I didn't know it was that low. All right, teaspoon of vanilla and a cup of nuts. We're putting walnuts in. We got them really finely chopped. Mr. Smith chopped them up really fine. Look at that. He's pretty good. My sous chef. He even chopped up the pineapple for me. Make sure we get this all mixed up. That's all the ingredients. So all I'm doing is getting it all mixed up, and then we're just going to put it on the parchment paper and bake them at 350, and we'll see whether it takes 12, 15 minutes.
So you don't add any salt to it at all?
I put salt. Yep, salt was in the thing.
I missed that. Sorry.
Half a teaspoon of salt. I know, you're just looking at me. You just can't remember.
I can't help it. You're
With
so
my
gorgeous.
With my new fire shirt. Isn't it cool? Look, you got fire on the back. And on the sleeves, all over. It's cool.
That was a nice flea market find.
Brand new. $5. Believe that? It snaps up. It's a Western wear. All right. So I'm going to try to do this with a scooper. We'll see if that works. If not, then we'll use the old handy dandy wooden spoons. Parchment paper. Ooh,
Oh, look at that.
It's kind of a big though. I may have to get out my little scooper. This is a really big scoop.
We like big cookies though.
These ones will raise, so you got to make sure you get them spread apart then. So they cook good enough too. Mr. Smith said he don't think he's had pineapple cookies before.
I never have.
So when I was growing up, my best friend's mom used to make pineapple cookies. And oh, they were so good. And I think we're going to put a glaze on these too. I'm only going to put, I'll put a couple more on there. There we go. Now we're going to put them in the oven at 350, and we'll be back when we take them out. Hello folks, welcome back. We've got the pineapple cookies in the oven, and we're going to make a glaze for them now. They've been in there about 11 minutes, and I checked them, and they still need some more time on there. So we're going to use just a powdered sugar glaze, and hashtag Sam's Club, my powdered sugar again. I'm always getting the stuff at Sam's Club. And I have some of the pineapple juice that came out of the pineapple that we used in the cookies. So I'm just going to use that and make a little glaze. We'll have to have a lot more powdered sugar, but I always start with a little and add to it. Just stir it all up. Normally I put vanilla in it, but since this is pineapple juice, I'm not going to put vanilla in my icing. I'm just going to use that. Just stir it until it's the consistency you like. It smells good with that pineapple juice.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more of this here. All right. I think that might do it.
So could you do the same thing with lemon cookies and just use lemon juice and powdered sugar?
Yep, lemon juice, lemon extract a little bit. If I had some pineapple extract, I'd put that in here instead. I'm just using the pineapple juice. All right, I want to show you this too. If you saw my videos before, this is going to be our next giveaway at 125 subscribers. So we are moving right along. We're at 116 today. So whenever we hit 125, the person who likes, subscribe, comments, and shares the most will get this lovely shelf sitter that me and Mr. Smith made. It says, coffee doesn't judge, coffee understands. It's a really cute shelf sitter for your coffee bar. All right, back to this. Stir this a little bit more. Get it all mixed up. I think it's looking how we should be. Like that. Stir it up. Just get the lumps out of it. And then we'll just wait for the cookies to come out and cool down a little bit. And then we'll just drizzle them with some of the glaze. I don't think I want it on all of them. That's why I didn't make a whole lot. So we'll let Mr. Smith be the judge of whether he likes the pineapple cookies with or without. Thank you. We'll be right back. All right, folks. The cookies was in for 15 minutes at 350. The pineapple cookies. And I made my icing here, just drizzle it. So we're just going to drizzle it over top of the cookies here. They're moist without the icing, so you don't really have to have the icing. If you don't like it, it just adds a little extra sweetness to it. And there you have it. And Mr. Smith tried it without the icing. So how did you like your first pineapple cookie?
I liked it. It was really good.
All right, so guys, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and help us grow, please. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker Show. Peace out.